so I'm gonna shut off this thing over here. Right. First thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna shut the oil coming in. Right. Then I'm gonna run. So when I take this cover, I'm gonna run the unit so it push the oil back to the tank. This is a two-pipe, what they call a two-pipe system. So still oil over here. Right, that's what they call a two-pipe system. So basement smell bad, so I get this spray, make it smell good. Okay, so first thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna remove this filter out of here, right? Got the nozzle here. So, I'm gonna move this thing out of here now. Right. I got the oil shut off, so hopefully. Alright, so I'm going to take this and I'm going to put it over here. Alright, so So I'm going to run the unit now, and what's going to happen, I'm going to see, I got to foot off, it's going to suck air through here, and it's going to push the oil back to the tank. This is a good tip when people got white carpet on the floor. Believe it or not, sometimes you go to places where people got carpet all the way in the bathroom, all the way in the basement, all the way to the unit. So that's what I do when in a situation like that. But today I'm going to do like this because I think the tank is outside. So that way you will see it's not going to be oil coming out of here. So let me drop this thing over here. So let it run. Let it run. What I'm doing now, running, but there's no oil, pushing the oil back to the tank. This is the return over here, so it's pushing the oil back to the tank. So I'm going to run it twice. It's going to go off a lockout, and at the same time I'm checking the safety. 45 seconds should go off. This type of control is 45 seconds. All style. There you go. 45 second pass. The control locked out. Okay. Let you know there's something went wrong. Something could be ignited or it could be no fuel. Could be the coupling, could be the pump, could be the motor, anything. That's what this control lets you know when it goes locked out. Get locked out like that. Could be the motor, could be the coupling over here, it could be the pump, it could be out of oil, or it could be the igniter. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4. Sometimes even the control itself, 5 things this control protect. So you gotta wait like a minute before you reset it again, this type of control. So let me get ready over here. Give it a minute. My back hurts. My back hurts like a son of a gun. I'm gonna push it one more time, let it run for 45 seconds. That way it should not be no oil coming out of here at all. Okay, so little tip is today. So run it for 45 seconds. Let it go back to the lockout. 45 seconds the control is locked out. Okay, like both pop out, it's locked out. They're trying to get away. Pretty soon we're not going to see no more of this type of control because 45 seconds is too long. You know, specific when you got 2 gallons or a gallon, even a gallon 20, you're dumping a lot of oil inside there. So right now, most common now is 15 seconds. That should be plenty. Okay, so now we're gonna remove the reason I'm doing that is because I want to show you guys. I gotta replace this. This is the string that goes inside here, so I gotta replace it. So it should not be no oil coming out of here because I did push everything back to the tank. Okay, so drive over here, make it easy to not driver. So take the bottle first. So again, guys, check this out. There should not be no oil coming out of here. Okay. Well, I like just a little bit of oil. I should have done it maybe one more time. Just a tiny bit, a tiny drop. Not bad. And the training was clean. But still gonna change it. I'm gonna put a new one over here. Wipe it down, clean it, everything. But you could have a lot of oil coming out of here if you don't do that. But I will say do it 3 times to make sure there's not a drop of oil. But usually I do 2 times, and I guess this pump is not 100%. Usually they clean that whole thing out. So what I'm doing now is changing the strainer, pump strainer, what they call it. You have to change this. I see people that skip this, they don't do that. And next thing you know is what's going to happen when they get below zero, real cold night, 2 o'clock in the morning, that's when they call you. Believe me. You come over here at 3 o'clock in the morning, cold, 5 degrees outside, and you find out the last guy was here and never changed this, the strainer. You know, I want to make sure I let somebody know what was the reason, you know. Those things, they could get clogged big time. Right, so now I'm ready to put the filter. Right now I'm ready to do a little slug over here with the not too tight, because you could strip the screw. So rub it down. Make sure that no oil, you know. Okay, so the string is done. So now over here. Look at this filter. Nice filter. They got all the different type of filter. But this type of filter, it will hold the water. If there's any reason you get particle of water in the oil, it will get stuck over here in this filter. That will not let it go. I mean, if it's a lot of water, it will go right through it. Could create all kind of problem. You know, this burner, they make to run with oil, not with water. Some people think they go wrong with water, but that's not the case. This burner, they make to run with oil or diesel, which is the same. It's the same thing. Only thing is they put an ink so people don't pay taxes. It's a non-tax thing. Because if you're using the road, you gotta pay taxes, but really? Can't believe this guy. Are you serious? Really? I don't want to know nothing. Okay, so it's there. Next step is flip this thing back and change the igniter. Really? Some people do some weird stuff, man. I'll tell you what you gonna do. Shut the power off. See all this main spider web. Okay. What I gotta do next? Gotta get the nozzle out of there. For that, you need a 7/16 wrench. little nut off over here. Let's see how bad is that. You know? $65, $65.88. $65.80. That's what we're going to use over here. $65.80. First of all, I want to okay. I don't like this. This one's not the one I use for that. I like to clean this because it reflects and drop their own reading every time I do that. By doing that, you would drop their own reading, because if you discontrol, this control get high ohm over 1,000, it will lock out too. So let's go. This type thing, you not learn this in one day. There's so many stuff, you know. Those guys who want to get into this stuff, take time. You know, you're not gonna learn this in one day. Specific with working with this type of. I've been doing this for 16 years. 16 I've been doing this. Still learning. Every day. Every day. Okay, so what we got over here is a 6580A. So put it over here. 6580A. That's over here. pick over here, make sure the set in place. This thing is a little bit off, but I'm going to fix that now. About this way. This electrode messed up over here. Oh, they're good, they're good, they're good. Right there is good. Right, and the setting over here. Good. Yep, good. Oh, one thing you gotta do, you gotta check, make sure the blast tube's okay. Sure everything's okay. Look good. I'm gonna go. Alright, so look good there. I'm going to put the nozzle assembly back on. Okay. You know, thing is so rusty, you know. So rusty, man. It's all the screw, they're all rusty. They're, you know, it's like, you know. Okay. So the burner is clean. Did I? Right? Really? God. You serious? You serious? Why this thing is so lift up like that? Look at that. Jeez. I'm gonna have to do something about that. Stuff you. It's like. That's better. That's better now. I think it was a big gap over here. Big enormous gap. So rusty, you know. Okay, so now the next step is take this thing out of here. Take this thing out of here. And vacuum inside there. Like, see right there? I'm gonna take this coat off of here. And vacuum. This thing got two clean out, but if I'm not mistaken, there's only one clean out. There's only one clean out, yeah. It doesn't have to. Just one. Yeah, you just have one clean out, though. That's it. That's the one right there. Doesn't look that bad. It's just gonna stick to back in there. Like water there, I don't know. It doesn't look that bad at all. I'm gonna stick. Guys, I'm gonna put it over here so you guys can see it. I'm gonna get the vacuum, and I'm gonna get there. And this should be out here. Alright, so now I gotta go in the bag and pull out the smoke pipe. Pull out the floor and vacuum that thing in the back. Oh my god, this is getting too old for this stuff, you know, my back hurts. Too old for this stuff. I want to go hiking. That's what I want to do. I want to go hiking. Instead of this basement, man. You know? There's no other clean outdoor. And this is the only one. Okay. Let's go back out over here. Okay, where's that big screwdriver? There's some screw there. Then go in the bag. Where is this thing? My back hurt today, man. I don't know. I just sleep in the wrong. I got that king size bed. I think it's too soft for me, man. It's like I love it, love. I don't know if I ever could go back to a queen bed. Spent all the time in a king size bed.